Hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, and the Starlight Celebration has once again returned to Eorzea. So we shall be doing the quest here, so if you don't want spoilers, then come back after you've done it yourself. But we're going to venture forth and see how we can help the celebration, if it needs helping, which it probably does, because why else are we here? How good it is to see you again, dear adventurer. You haven't forgotten me since last we met, I hope. It's me, Garanji. And may I say you've come at a most opportune moment. You see, we are planning some truly extraordinary festivities this year. But we are presently short-handed. It's no good, celebrant. We will require the aid of an adventurer after all. Oh, dare I say she is an adventurer? You've already made the arrangements? Allow me to introduce Associate Professor Lorenson of the Studium in Charlian. His are the festivities for which I am hoping to secure your assistance. Lorenson, Faculty of Folklore, delighted, I'm sure. Without further ado then, I shall test your knowledge of the season. First question, what creature symbolizes the Starlight Celebration? Reindeer. An easy question, was it not? I apologize if I insulted your intelligence. Indeed, the answer is reindeer. From gifts to garb, Starlight paraphernalia is often emblazoned with or designed in the image of those noble creatures. Now for my second question. When did the Starlight Celebration begin to make use of this symbolism? When? You mean, was it not always so? No, indeed. Any mention of reindeer is conspicuously absent from the tale which inspired the celebration. Thus did I take it upon myself to delve into the truth of the matter. And after many a moon scouring literature, I discovered telling testimony in the ancient Ishgardian tome, which spoke of reindeer that amused younglings with delightful illusions. It was this spectacular act that earned the reindeer their Starlight celebrity, I posit. And in order to prove my theory, I have journeyed to Gridania, this Starlight Celebration, with this trusty fellow, Blitzen. Oh, so Blitzen can use reindeer magics? Yes, Blitzen is of a rare lineage, one that weaves illusions as a defense against predators. We have been keeping him under our care in Charlian while conducting research on his abilities. It is my belief that Blitzen can trace his ancestry back to the reindeer who delighted children with illusions in the Ishgardian tome. And I intend to have him do the very same for the children of Eorzea, confirming history by recreating it, as it were. You see, no matter how much I urged him back to Charlian, Blitzen refused to produce child-pleasing illusions. But in Eorzea, where it all began with his noble ancestors, I dare to hope that he'll be suitably inspired. I welcome anything that will bring cheer to our sweet I welcome anything that will bring sweet cheer to our children. my duties bind me here, but I believe our adventurer friend will prove a most capable assistant. Indeed, your cheery disposition tells me you are the perfect candidate for the task I have in store. Can I count on your cooperation? Splendid! I thank you as well as will posterity, I'm sure. Now then, your role is a simple yet crucial one. Round up the children who will witness Blitzen create his illusion. I shall be at Apakalu Falls, something like that, making the necessary preparations. Good luck, and I will see you again soon. Or I'll see you anon. One of those. Perhaps you'll begin your search along the path from the Muskets to the Lancers Guild. I dare say a few younglings will be out gazing at the shops and decorations. There's going to be illusions? That sounds like fun and all, but I promised my mum I'd help her put up decorations. Sorry. You'd rather put up decorations than watch a illusion-toting reindeer. There's a magical reindeer that can create illusions? Amazing! I've just finished my chores, so I head over there at once. I was told to buy a Starlight cake and hurry home. Sorry. Well, we managed to gather, one child. Hopefully that's enough. Ah, you have returned. I trust a gaggle of rosy-cheeked younglings will be arriving shortly. Only this one? This is precisely the problem of today's youth. No concept of scholarship or the virtues of academic inquiry. I suppose a single ragamuffin will suffice. For the purposes of proof, the number of children isn't consequential, after all. Blitzen! The season of lights is in full glow, and a child stands expectant before you. Hearken unto the spirit of your ancestors and bring forth your delightful illusions. Come now, Blitzen! Is this not the Starlight Celebration? And is that not a child? Wide-eyed and innocent? Bah, that's just a normal reindeer. The baby Yeti from last year was much better. Oh well. Wait! Don't leave! I beseech you! There are crucial discoveries to be made in the name of folklore, for which your assistance is paramount. Child, please come back. That did not go as I hoped. What am I to do now? Forgive me, but I need a moment to collect myself. Amidst the calm of the great loam growery, perhaps. I shall return once my thoughts are clear. Oh, who did we spot there? I wonder. You wait patiently, but Lorenson does not return. Perhaps you should search for him. Oh, it's you. It seems I've been here rather longer than I thought. My apologies. I have been pondering my dilemma, but I believe I have identified the root of the problem. The children of Gridania are insufficient for my purposes. The original testimony was Ishgardian, after all, meaning that it is Ishgardian children I require. I was a fool to consider proving my theory anywhere else. You are familiar with Ishgard, are you not? Would you be willing to continue assisting me there? How does Blitzen feel about all this? Blitzen? Why? You would agree with me, of course. Is that so, Blitzen! Where did you go, Blitzen? Blitzen! Blitzen! I can't find Blitzen anywhere. Where could he have gone? Gah! So absorbed was I in my thoughts, I must have left him somewhere. The gods know he can bear being alone. Oh, he must be so frightened right now. I must find him. I must find my dear boy. Oh, Blitzen! Where could he have gone? Lorenson is in a state of distress. Try to soothe his nerves. What am I doing? Blitzen needs me, and yet here I am, a blubbering mess. My apologies for subjecting you to such undignified behaviour. Unforeseen circumstances have a tendency of rattling my nerves, but I am well now, thanks to you. I shall go and search for Blitzen at once. May I count on your cooperation once more? My heartfelt thanks. For now, let us focus our search within the city. If you could make inquiries in the direction of Miketo's amphitheater, I shall retrace our steps back to Apicalo Falls. Quickly now. A reindeer? Why yes, I saw it go dashing through the snow towards Miketo's amphitheater. A reindeer, you say? As a matter of fact, one went trotting by the amphitheater and down the lane not long ago. Ah, so he went down the lane. Perfection. Absolute perfection. The very incarnation of crystalline beauty. Oh, were you speaking to me? Reindeer? No, I can't say that I did. Transfixed this frozen masterpiece as I was. I vaguely recall having heard some clopping noises pass behind me. No, must have been something of the sort. Ah, there's Blitzen. Oh, adventurer! Have you had any luck in locating... Blitzen! Where have you been? I've been running myself ragged in search of you! Blitzen! Why do you pray so? Why, to summon me, of course. Ho, 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 ho! And you are? I am the Saint of Nymea, and I have come at our antlered friend's behest to lead your misguided soul unto the soothing bosom of the Starlight Celebration. I will ask you plainly, young scholar, do you understand why you were unable to coax forth the legendary twinkling of this reindeer's magics? So, you do not know. Fortunately for you, naught escapes the Saint of Nymea's all-seeing eyes. You see it too, do you not? The reason why our scholarly friend failed? Lost sight of the spirit? Yeah, let's go with that. You lost sight of the spirit of the celebration. What? Of course I haven't lost sight. I know the Starlight Celebration is held for the benefit of the children. So you finally understand. Indeed, the Starlight Celebration exists for the good children of the realm. This our antlered friend knows well. But you, my scholarly friend, you are so obsessed with your work that you could only see the children as a means to prove your theory. Is it any wonder then that Blitzen was not minded to oblige your demands? It is as you say, good saint. Respecting the customs one seeks to understand is basic folklorist fieldwork. I shame my professor in forgetting it. My thanks for comforting me, my friend, and my apologies for ignoring your feelings. Ho ho ho! It seems my job here is done. I leave this man and this reindeer in your capable hands, adventurer. Happy Starlight to all, and to all a good night. Right, there's a moment to lose. Let's just resume our research. Forgive me, force of habit. Let us resume our celebration of this wondrous season by bringing joy and happiness to children. Wah! I want my mummy! That cry of distress. It comes from the other side of the XIV Plaza. Come, my friends. Wow, I want my mummy. Tiffletop, this is no tot. Oh dear, distraught as she is, how are we to learn what ails her? We need to settle her down somehow, with sweets perhaps, or toys. Oh, how pretty! Well done, Blitzen. Well done. Now we may ask after the source of her woes. Ah, greetings, little one. Tell me, what is it that troubles you? Well, me and my mummy were on our way to the markets, but suddenly she wasn't there, and I got scared. I see. I expect that your mother is still nearby, in which case... Is anyone missing a child? We have a lost child in search of a mother. Oh, there you are. Thank goodness. Mummy, you were there, and suddenly you were gone. I'm so scared. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetling. I'm here now. Thank you so much for looking after my daughter, sir. Thank you, sir. And you too, Mr. Reindeer. Those shiny presents were really pretty. Yeah. It was correct. Maybe we should just congratulate him. Yeah, let's just congratulate him. I think congratulations are in order. What? Oh, right. I suppose Blitzen just proved my theory, didn't he? I was too concerned with helping the little one to notice. Well, I shan't complain, seeing as we fulfilled our objective. Shall I report back to Garanji? Ah, welcome back, everyone. How did you fare in the end? Very well, I'm pleased to say. We managed to reunite a lost child with a mother, and for a happy side benefit, succeeded in proving my theory. My, the three of you have been busy indeed. Thank you for your help, adventurer. Allow me to offer my gratitude as well. Were it not for you, I would have remained blind to what's truly important. Saying thanks as well, are you? But it seems to me you played an important role as any today, Blitzen. You are as dependable a little helper as I have ever known. It's curious, though. At first he seemed wholly unmotivated to act, but then showed the illusion of his own volition. What do you suppose inspired his change of heart? I believe the answer is concern. In the beginning, he could tell that I held none of the children and sought only academic satisfaction. Pure of heart as he is, how could Blitzen be moved to assist me? However, when he sensed that the concern I held for the crying child was genuine, he no longer felt resistance to using his powers. Blitzen sounds like quite the intuitive fellow. Reindeer generally are. As herd animals, they are accustomed to sensing even the slightest shift in feeling or intent. And this is but another theory, but I suspect that Blitzen's ancestors conjured their illusions in response to the feeling of love and kindness they sensed in the people around them. Such reindeer were far more plentiful back then. Some were even domesticated to pull sleighs. No doubt younglings had ample opportunity to witness the same spectacular illusions we now find so precious. It is truly unfortunate that Blitzen's kin have so declined in number. But I will cherish their invaluable contribution to the Starlight Celebration. Thank you for sharing this fascinating history of us. If I was able to impart even a modicum of passion I feel towards my subject, I will count myself very blessed indeed. But that reminds me. There is one last task for which I would appreciate your assistance. To wit, sharing Blitzen's miraculous illusions and the joy they inspire with as many children as we can find. Speaking in the true spirit of Starlight, Lorenson, I dare say you'll be a little helper yet. Speak with Lorenson to accompany him on a special Starlight Celebration mission. Who knows what familiar faces you might encounter. Make it reindeer. You will accompany us then? My thanks. Our task is simple. We shall take Blitzen on a tour of Gridania and delight the children we meet with his marvelous illusions. While the Little Helpers will be distributing presents of a more tangible nature, I believe that Blitzen's glamour will perfectly set the tone for such gift-giving. Being a visitor to the city, however, I'm not certain where to seek out children. May I trust you to guide us to them? Marvellous! Without further ado then, where shall we head first? Wow! Reindeer are massive! Look at him, he's massive! Go on, Blitzen! Show us your spectacular glamour! Wow! That's incredible! Happy Starlight, my child! This little helper has arrived with a very special gift. Cookies? My favourite, thank you, little helper. I'm going to go and share them with my friends. Well, if it isn't Lilith, lending your assistance to the Starlight Celebration. Oh, it's Mother Mione! As you can see, the Carline Canopy is also participating in the festivities this year. Our establishment has adopted the Starlight Spirit, with a special children's menu in addition to festive decorations. 'Tis the season after all. Now, while I would love to stay and chat, I must be off. These cookies won't deliver themselves. I look forward to seeing you again at the canopy. Wow, a real reindeer? I've never read about them before. Go on, Blitzen, show us your spectacular glamour. Ah, amazing! Indeed, much like the scent of freshly hewn cedar. Happy Starlight Happy Starlight, youngling. We, the Saints' Little Helpers, have come bearing gifts we can touch as well as see. Say that again. Indeed, much like the scent of freshly hewn cedar, happy Starlight, youngling. We, the Saints' Little Helpers, have come bearing gifts one can touch as well as see. We hope you like it. Hunks of wood. It is a lumber, said child, comprised of the finest selection of timber the forest has to share. You have your soft-grained maple, some supple ash, a stern oak. Can't you hear the symphony? No, not really. Those are building blocks, my dear, made especially for you by the Carpenters Guild. Oh, I love blocks, thank you, little helpers. Curious that he should appreciate blocks over fine cross-sections of lumber. Puzzling indeed. Lilith, what a pleasant surprise. As you can see, the botanists and the Carpenters Guild are working together this year for this year's celebration, with the guild masters volunteering to be the little helpers. Our gifts are a joint effort. Beatings people at Carpenters Guild made some beautiful blocks out of wood, my botanist scoured while tending the forest. I hope these toys sow the seeds of inspiration within the hearts of our younglings, that they may grow up embracing nature. But enough of my vegetation metaphors. We have presents to distribute. Come, Timbermaster, more children await. Indeed, let us use that blocks jest from earlier. It seemed rather effective. Oh, hello. This is my first time meeting a reindeer. Is he friendly? Go on, Blitzen, show us your spectacular glamour. Wow, it's beautiful. Happy Starlight, my dear. I have a gift for you from the saint. Perhaps not as sensational as that reindeer's trick, but these will last longer. Leather accessories? I love them! Thank you so much, little Alba. Darling little thing. I trust you are fulfilling your Starlight duties with the diligence expected of you. I too have volunteered my services this year. I thought it only right, seeing how much my own little ones delight in the season. 'Tis remarkable how a child's smile can warm the heart, an infectious joy, if there ever was one. Anyway, I must be off. Enjoy the rest of the festivities. Why, good morning, Mr. Reindeer. You have quite an adorable face and snuffy nose and that. Go on, Blitzen, show us your spectacular glamour. What a marvellous spectacle! You're truly amazing, Mr. Reindeer. Forgive me for interrupting your delight, sweet child, but this little Alba comes bearing a gift from the north. How's he doing here? Has he got better things to do? An Ishgardian coat. How lovely and warm. I shall treasure it, little Palpa. Thank you with all my heart. What a pleasant surprise to meet you here, my friend. You are lending your capable hand to the observances, I take? As a citizen of Starlight's birthplace, I felt compelled to volunteer my services in some way, however small, and thus I seem to have become a little helper. While 'twas an audience with the elder Eorzea that called me here initially, I am glad for the opportunity to bear witness to the bright smiles of Gridania's children. But I mustn't dally. Many gifts still want for delivery. Till we meet again. That's truly unexpected. Well, that went splendidly, wouldn't you say? The little helpers appearing when they did only added to the children's enjoyment. And last but not least, Blitzen played his part to perfection. We shall take a well-earned rest, but we would welcome your assistance again should you feel like going on another tour. Okay, so let's check out the mount that we got. The Starlight Steed. The Reindeer Blitzen, visiting from Charlian, gifted you this rideable glamour as a show of gratitude for your kind aid. Let's say kind act, but it says aid. From the creature itself to the presents, always recreated in such impressive detail that it could only be considered a Starlight miracle. We get a ability, present mirage, weave a miraculous illusion of seasonal whimsy. Has no effect in battle. It's a Starlight miracle. A quote from Nalapokonke. Nalapokonic? Whoever that is. And however you pronounce that. So let's check out the map. Well, it's a very beautiful looking mount. What is that? Why is it not Starlight music? Yeah, it's quite nice. Goes away really quickly.